Well, there's no recording of emergency pod as of yet, but the Tigers did sign Alex Cobb, and we wanted to do a quick short talking about his stuff, Chris, and what he brings to the table with the Tigers rotation.
Yeah, you've got yourself a savvy veteran here who's been in the league for years and years and years, and when he's healthy, he's a solid kind of number 4 starter. Adds a good amount of depth to the Tigers rotation this year, which is, you're always going to need 8, 10, 12, 15 starters over the course of the year. And we don't know the financials yet, but if he can stay healthy, it's a good innings eater who can give you, quality ERA, probably close to 4, if not under.
Yeah, he's a guy who throws a sinker, curve, and a splitter. So he does induce a lot of ground balls. And with the Tigers' emphasis on defense, it does make a lot of sense to have him. And the thing is, you're concerned with, and this is a start he had, start first against the Pirates where he threw 6 no-hit innings. The injury history, obviously, Chris, since his days in Baltimore, or I'm sorry, since Tampa and Baltimore, rather, he hasn't really, it just seems like every other season he was hurt.
Yeah, and pitchers, the big indicator of if they're going to get hurt is have they been hurt before, and he's been hurt plenty. Shoulders, hips, everything. You may remember 11 years ago, 12 years ago, he got hit in the head by a line drive. It was one of the scarier ones. Can't hold that against him. But yeah, it's a guy that when he's healthy, he's solid, and you're just kind of hoping. I can't imagine the Tigers are hoping for more than like 100, 120 innings out of him this year. He threw 16 last year, not counting the playoffs.
Correct.
So you're looking for just some depth. You've got a lot of young pitchers who could help you, and this is just a guy I think trying to get you to the middle of the season, probably.
Yeah, he just turned 37 years old back in October. So the Tigers, it's a pattern that continues. This is first year under Scott Harris. He signed Matthew Boyd to a 1-year deal. And then after that, it was Matthew Lorenzen. Then last year, Flaherty and Kenta Maeda. So Maeda being the first one, Maeda with the first 2-year deal. But still, nevertheless, just continues the Tigers do just get marginally better.
Yeah, it fits the pattern. They don't want to go out there and break the bank on any big long-term deals with stars, but they want guys who can help them, and Cobb can certainly do that. You're seeing a lot from these clips that he's this is a highlight package, but he's got good command. He's living on the edges for the most part with his sinker and his splitter. He throws them in the right location, and he brings the knuckle curve to lefties. In some regards, he's a little bit in terms of pitch mix. It's a little bit like what you want Casey Mize to be. So maybe there's a benefit to that maybe he can help Casey Mize refine his arsenal a little bit. That's an unfortunate highlight we're watching where he just got hit by a comebacker, but otherwise, yeah, it's a solid addition to the rotation. You just hope it's not the only one they make.
Yeah,